Hey, this is me sharing my story. So, this year, the year 2022, I'll be sharing a lot of my story. I started embarking upon this journey a while back, and I have a few videos sharing the story of my journey, and I'll have much more. That's the story of the journey of my life at this particular time. But I feel the need to share because it's about inspiration and being enlightened. That's what life is about. Just being enlightened and growing and evolving. During the great conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn in the year of 2020, that was in December of 2020, happening in the sign of Aquarius, where my sun sign happens to be in the sign of Aquarius. So this journey of Jupiter, which moves faster than Saturn, both of these planets are the social planets. They will be considered the social planets out of the 8 planets that we have with the 2 luminaries of the sun and the moon. They're not planets, obviously, but sometimes we classify them in a group to say 10. But out of the 8 planets, Saturn and Jupiter, or Jupiter and Saturn, are considered the social. Keep that in mind, planets. So as Jupiter in the social sign of Aquarius is touching and contacting my sun sign, then that gives me more wake up calls into my responsibility to this Mother Earth, our lovely Mother Earth, right? Which sustains us and keeps us and is covering us daily. So, giving me indicators and clues, okay, it's time to wake up, it's time to rise. It's giving me that push and, just glossing over me, letting me know, get your ego, get yourself together. It is time to get to work because your sun sign is your ego. It's a representation of your identity, your basic identity, right? And it wants to shine. The sun wants to shine. The sun does shine. And it wants you as a sun sign to shine. And in order to do that, you have to be in alignment with your sun sign. So, whatever your sun sign is, that is where you will figure out your basic identity needs, what the ego wants. Okay? And so for me, being in the sign of Aquarius, is saying, okay, it's time. The sign Aquarius isn't a collective sign. It's about the collective. It's a humanitarian, right? And so going back to Jupiter, making contact, not once, not even twice. I feel like it was 3 different times going over my sun because Jupiter went into a retrograde motion, which is considered when a planet goes into a retrograde motion, it's supposed to be at a standstill or at a slowing down. Some say it's going backwards and to retrace some of its steps up to a certain orb or degree. And so, yeah, contact 3 different times. And that was putting me in a place of letting me know it is time to arise and step up, to expand in this particular area, to expand your horizons, to evolve. And Jupiter being the planet of, you can say, expansion, growth, good fortune, you could say religion and spirituality, and yeah, travel, all these different things. Yes, spirituality is my path. I know this. Evolving as a spiritual being, getting in contact with my higher self is a huge part of my mission, my destiny. And so having Jupiter to contact my sun put me on notice. It is time to expand and to go deeper into my self-awareness and to help humanity, the collective, to be aware of this if you so choose, because it is your choice. And so if it is, I am here. We are here for one another, to assist one another on this plane of existence, to expand, to grow as a spiritual being, to be more aware and to be more awakened to what you're called. So Aquarius vibrations, if you're out there, Aquarius sun signs, let's connect. But this is a message for all, not just singling out Aquarius sun signs, but I do know, as as an Aquarius sun sign, and if you have any planets that's in Aquarius, you're going to be called on this mission to do some deeper work to help out. And right now we're in the era in the age of Aquarius, right? It's here. I'm just going to say it's here. And so all souls are going to want to participate in some kind of way to help with the progression of who we are, who we're meant to be, in this beautiful place called Mother Earth, because Mother Earth has been renewed and is rising. And so guess what? If we're here, we got to come along. We got to rise up. You got to rise up. There's no staying in the old way, of being. It doesn't work that way. If you're in a place that's expanding and ascending to the new, then you are connected. There's no such thing as a separation. You're in this plane. You're on this plane. You're connected to Mother Earth. So I just wanted to share that because it's important to be more self-aware. And one of the tools for me and a whole bunch of other like-minded souls is astrology. And that's just one tool. There's so many different ways to get to know thyself, right? I'm sure you have more ways, as do I. And I'm so grateful to be aware and be awakened to the fact that I am getting to know myself on a deeper level and realize my call, the call to arise, to expand, to contact, to be more deeply connected with my higher self and the collective, to assist the collective in our higher consciousness awareness, our higher conscious awareness of our being, of who we are, the power that we have within us. Yes, it is time to maximize and to manifest and to see your true power, to see your true nature, who you really are within the depths of your being. Yes, so much, right? It's so powerful. It's so great. So if you're feeling this, connect with me. Like and like and share and subscribe to this channel. And you can make a comment. You can leave a comment and let me know your thoughts, your experiences. Most importantly, what are your experiences? What was your experience like with Jupiter this past year, this previous year? And if you are an Aquarius sun sign, I really want to hear from you. How did Jupiter affecting or contacting your sun sign in Aquarius affect you? And in anyone else had contact with their Jupiter sextiling or squaring their sun, opposing their sun, being in Leo, your Leo sun sign, it would have been opposing your sun, or Taurus or Scorpio. It would have been a square. So just let me know. Leave it in the comment section. Let me know, because we're evolving. We're growing from all of this. We're growing. We're evolving. We're expanding. Yes, we are. Yes, indeed. So thank you so much for your time. Peace, love, and light, harmony, and balance to all until we meet again. See ya.